Greetings and welcome to Season 2, Episode 28 of City of Destiny, a part of the Untold Stories Project. Tonight's episode is titled The Arena. I am your host and game master, Aaron. City of Destiny is an actual play of Mutants and Masterminds, the world's greatest superhero RPG, from Green Ronin Publishing, using concepts and themes taken from the Emerald City sourcebook and is set within the connected version of Earth Prime that can be seen in many other offerings from the Untold Stories Project. Mutants and Masterminds is a D20 based system which lets players and GMs create stories featuring all of the greatest heroes of their imagination. It is one of my all-time favorite systems due to its mix of playability, detail, and flexibility. And one of the things that I love most about it is its inclusion of hero points. Now, these are that something special which let our heroes re-roll a die, take an extra action, recover from a dangerous condition, or use their powers in new and creative ways. Our heroes each get to start with one of these hero points, and they can get additional points for good role-playing, funny jokes, clever decisions, from me using their characters' weaknesses against them, and by your generosity. As you can tell if you're already in our stream, if you subscribe, renew a subscription, or donate bits to our stream, you will generate a hero point that can be given to the player of your choice. We are a small but growing little network. All of those likes, follows, and subscribes help grow our PL6 network into the PL14 powerhouses we hope to one day become. So let's meet our players for tonight, shall we? Say, rest in peace, heroes.
Rest in peace,
in
Keone.
Weasket and Pache, heroes.
Thanks, Calvin, you jerk.
I didn't even hear what Calvin said.
He said, "Rest in peace, Keone."
Rude. Heroes, let's go ahead and have you introduce yourselves. Tell us your name, who you're playing, and answer our question of the week, which is totally off theme as I just asked. What is your character's favorite movie? And we'll start with the woman of the hour, Aunt Puppy.
Hi, I'm Aunt Puppy. I am, for tonight, playing Keone. I may end the night playing just Cindy. And much like me, Cindy is a product of being a millennial of sorts. And she also has super dorky, nerdy parents. But one of their favorite movies to watch together is Miss Congeniality, because Cindy very much identified with the lead, liked to recreate the scene where he's like, "You want to kiss me?" over and over in front of Cindy throughout her whole childhood. So she loves that movie because of those moments with her parents. And with that, I will pass it to possibly my widow, Alex.
Very happy to be recently single.
Well, now you got Raina. You don't have to worry about it.
It works out for me and Queen Map. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, hi everyone. I'm Alex. I'm the line developer for Mutants Masterminds at Green Ronin Publishing and the creative director here at the Untold Stories Project. And today, I will be playing my favorite character, Ethan Blackwell, aka Crucible, aka the rodeo clown of magnetism. And my answer to the question of the day, Ethan's favorite movie. Well, he was very excited about the fact that he might be a Jedi when the Silver Storm happened, so it's probably, and being the age he is, it's probably Revenge of the Sith, if I had to guess. And with that, I will pass it over to Calvin.
Hey everybody, I'm Calvin, and tonight I am playing the sensible Spider Queen. Is that really the one? Oh, that was the first one I saw. The sensible Spider Queen. And to answer the question of the day, her favorite movie, I was really trying to think of anything other than the first answer I thought of, which was K-pop Demon Hunters.
That's what it is. I mean, come on.
I mean, it's not a bad choice.
Yeah, it fits. Yeah, no, I really couldn't think of anything better. I just thought it was really funny, so that's gonna be it. Although she also really likes Treasure Planet. And with that answer, I'll pass it over to Gary.
Hey, I'm Gary. I'll be playing Cam Cole, the Golden Knight. This was a little tough for me because I'm like, okay, he's an actor. Like he's in the Criterion closet looking at the DVDs. And it's like, I don't think he's that pretentious though. I'm like, well, he did a lot of horror movies, so I want to pick something. No. But then I thought about it, Waiting for Guffman. It's just indie, quirky, definitely his vibe. So ended up being a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And with that, I will pass it to Jen.
Me?
Yep.
Sorry. Hi, I'm Demi. I'll be playing our favorite witch of no magical talent, Bella. Sorry, I'm very stuffed up tonight. And to answer the question, it was a little hard because I'm like, Bella probably didn't watch a lot of movies. More focused on actually just getting info. But for some reason, I can't help but feel like she would find Hocus Pocus very funny.
Mm.
I mean, she'd point out all the inaccuracies about how they did witchcraft in the movie and, how that's not really how it works. But, like, she finds it funny. It's amusing. And I don't know why, but part of me just feels like she'd like Princess Bride. I can't answer it. Maybe it's just because I like Princess Bride a lot. But I think she'd like Princess Bride.
I mean, I'm never going to have an issue with that.
And then Jennifer hasn't gone yet?
Correct.
Alright, over to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Jennifer. I am playing Portal. And I think Portal, it might be a tie, a three-way tie, which is appropriate for Portal. Of Barbie, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, or Paris is Burning. Probably Barbie, but it might depend on her mood. And I'm going to pass it up to Aaron.
All right. Just in case you guys asked, I did actually have answers prepared. For Raina, it is Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement.
Oh, that's a good one. That's an underrated one.
Yep. And for Tommy, it's Blood Dead, which, of course, as we all know, stars Cam Coles.
You trying to steal my boyfriend, Cam?
Maybe.
I feel like that's
Hey.
why Tommy's not around a lot. He just fanboys every time he sees him.
Did you guys forget that, like, very specifically when Cam joined the team, Tommy said, remember I was showing you all of those movies? And, I mean, they kind of go south after the third one, but that was also the last one that he was in. And
Oh, I remember.
I love it.
So, where was I? I closed my screen. There we go. Last we saw our heroes, as they were sleeping, they were taken back into one of Elise's memories, specifically the time that she allied with the Victory Squadron to battle against the previous avatar of the Flamebird and the Emperor's Chosen, a battle that ended with the Flamebird's death. You could say that Elise killed the Flamebird, but really, no. The Stormbreakers awoke to discover that they had all shared this dream, and they were getting ready to tell Raina all about it because for some reason she was not included. So let's pick it up right there. You're all on the tower. Where are you all meeting up?
Well, I think we said coffee, so kitchen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we all kind of bombarded her in her room, and then we're like, let's go talk about this.
Okay.
Are the children still in our facility?
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, Devin is doing morning workouts and yoga with Cam.
Oh, it's already like morning.
No, but I mean,
Oh, okay. Oh,
Devin
he's
is
doing them.
planning.
Oh, he's doing them with. Okay, I was like, shit. I thought it was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, no, it's the middle of the night.
We just all awkwardly paused for like 4 hours staring at each other.
All right, so everyone gathers in the kitchen, making sure that they are at least some modicum of fully dressed.
Oh, Cindy doesn't care. She's probably in like a sports bra and like pajama shorts, if
Sure,
that.
but
That's more than fully dressed for Cindy.
I was gonna say, but not like topless or in just a
Oh
thong.
yeah. No.
So, all right, so Raina is sitting there with a cup of black coffee and just like, okay, so y'all had a dream?
Yeah. Cindy, do you want to explain? Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You're asking the wrong person to remember something.
I'll give the bad news. It's been my kind of job here.
No, I mean like no me as in like me, human me, not
I know.
Cindy me.
I'm just
Human
making
me
the
is-
joke that Bella
Yeah.
always has to give the shitty news. So
Yeah, Cindy will just kind of as she has not sat down yet, but she'll kind of stand near the kitchen. She'll pull down like a very almost like a Stanley mug down, one of the big giant like big dumb cup, 40 ounces. She will fill it pretty much most of the way with vodka and then dump just like a splash of orange juice in it. Even though she knows she can't get drunk, she's just like, okay, maybe this will work if I just do it really, really fast. And yeah, she'll kind of just look at Reina and be like, it appears that I was transported back into my mom, who fought the Flamebird the first time. It was interesting. There was a lot of overwhelmed feelings. Definitely could tell that there is influence by both of the queens into us. So we were right in that front. That we definitely need to see if we can figure out a way to keep them out. I, as my mom, did not kill the Flamebird.
So it can without one of us dying?
No, he did die. I just drove him to suicide. As he tried to fight having to also kill me. So it did seem, though, that the fight was particularly contained to you and I fighting, because one of the heroes did try and fight the Flamebird and was basically whooshed off to fight kind of the rest of the group. So it does seem like it will be contained to just the two of us fighting. And as best it can be contained.
I guess that's good. I was not real crazy about the idea that
everybody else being involved. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty clear that they're going to be observing this fight.
Yes. How did you guys see it? Were you in the other heroes?
I just look at you and then I go and look over at the magical research person.
I was a really sad guy with a bunch of buff ghosts.
I thought you were told we saw it through Cindy's mom's perspective.
Oh.
I'm double checking with the GM.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's been 2 weeks in a cold. Leave me alone.
That's what I'm asking him.
It's been 2 weeks of cold and a con.
Yeah.
The GM had you all playing those characters so that we weren't all just sitting there twiddling our thumbs, except for me and Aunt Puppy. But in terms of what you all experienced it through Elise's eyes.
So you were seeing what I was seeing, not like an overhead view of it.
Right.
Did they feel what I was feeling? Or was it just
Kinda.
literally I was their camera kind of thing?
I mean, kinda.
Okay.
I do have to say, Sydney, you're like your mom's twin.
Yeah, I noticed those feelings. Yeah, I noticed that I feel like I would have reacted the same way she did. So that's fun.
Almost feels like you were in a game and you were played by the same person.
Yeah, I do think.
Tommy will smack. Like you're doing it again.
Sorry. Hard to keep all these realities straight.
Yeah,
keep me straight.
so I could definitely tell that it
Not
seems
like smack you across the face, but like kind of gentle swat against like.
we just look over, Tommy's just punching Jessica in the face. Just like, stop it! Aggressively punches.
No, that kind of like gentle swat on the arm of like you're doing it again.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like attempting to pit us against each other was part of the MO. I will say though, however, I promise I won't do what my mom and the Flamebird did. So, you
Which
know.
is
Sleep with each other?
Yeah, they banged just before, and then he noped out of there, which pissed her off. So I think they were feeding on that sort of animosity. And I'm going to be perfectly honest with you right now. There is no actual true animosity towards you, but I do know a portion of animosity that they could tap into to elevate my desire to attack.
Okay.
Not like that I'm going to fight you right now. It's just jealousy. And I'm working on it. Almost dying once helped. But
what do you have to be jealous over?
well, you were first.
I'm just quietly whistling in the background.
We've been friends for ever.
Yes. So you know him much in a different capacity than I know him. And it's, we immediately got engaged and he went and saw you the next day. So there was some animosity. But I've worked through it. It's fine. But I can see that being the thing similar to the other Flamebird leaving before she woke up as a way to kind of push harder.
I mean, Cindy, to be fair, Queen Titania could just have her chew her fingernails too loudly and you would go into a homicidal rage.
I mean, that's how Aunt Puppy feels about mouth noises.
Bella's just gonna go get another cup of coffee.
Yes.
Hey,
Gretchen,
Aunt Puppy,
Yeah.
a cup of
would you do
cream
me a
with
favor?
some coffee
Oh,
in it.
no, I don't want to roll anything.
Yeah, too bad. Give me a
No.
fortitude save.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate it so much.
While she's making that roll, I have it's been 2 weeks refresher. Did we all wake up pretty much like right at the end of the battle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, okay, so we didn't actually see any effects of the quickening or anything after.
No,
Okay.
but it was almost like we went on a journey without the Flamebird and returned. And it's almost like right now is a new meeting.
So, question though. I have dazed and exhausted. I'm assuming that was from the dream fight. I'm assuming I can take that off.
I mean, those
Wait.
shouldn't be on your character sheet, but They might have been from a previous fight.
Okay.
They can
I fi-
still be.
I figured they didn't really matter for a Fortitude save, but I just was like, let me make sure like I'm not supposed like that. You didn't put those on there as like a thing, like I'm exhausted because I
No.
woke up in the middle of the night kind of thing.
No.
Okay, cool. I love this so much for me. This is gonna be great because Fortitude isn't one of my good ones. Oh, that's a nat 20. That's a 31.
Okay. You're fine.
Yes. Do I notice what just happened?
Yeah.
What did it feel like?
You're getting drunk.
Oh shit. But I'm not drunk. I just felt that I started to get drunk.
Yeah, I mean, you're not hammered yet, but you're like, oh, wait a second, I'm actually feeling this.
Oh shit.
What's wrong?
And she'll just kind of walk over to the like the bottle of vodka that she essentially dumped all the way into this thing and is kind of trying to attempt to put the toothpaste back in the tube and is trying to pour it back into the vodka bottle. That's not good. That doesn't feel right.
What? Why are you putting your orange juice
So-
back in?
Girl, it ain't orange juice. It's mostly
Well,
vodka.
it was a sip
no.
of orange juice. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. No. So since I took over as the inheritor of the storm, I haven't really been able to get drunk. The very first time when I started noticing it, I kind of just didn't say anything because I wasn't sure if it meant anything. Obviously, it did mean something, but yeah, I'm starting to feel it, and you can see that she's starting to get like panicky. Like not so much like she's like, oh my god, but just you can see that like this, like she's freaking out that this is gonna hinder something. But yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit right now.
Well,
I mean that it's approaching.
that's a bad sign.
I was
I
supposed to
don't know bad, but because
I
we
mean that the
knew it was
fight's
coming,
approaching.
but
Like soon.
Well,
yeah,
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
it's like here.
They would-
How well can you control your flame?
Pretty well.
Can you try and like kind of like just like a candle, just kind of try and burn my hand?
She'll light her finger.
Okay, and Keone will kind of run it over top, like she's trying to do the cool thing that boys always did, where
Ethan.
they'd lick their fingers and run it over top of a candle.
Mhm.
Ethan, your best friend is about to finger your fiance.
They said it wasn't like that.
It kind of stings. You're like, oh, that hurt.
Okay,
It's time.
yeah.
I guess that makes sense. They would want us to be able to hurt each other.
Yep.
So where do you guys want to do this?
Like now?
If not now, quite soon.
Did we get time to make our arena for them to fight in?
Nope.
Just doing it at the junkyard? Because it's
Um,
even
We
turf,
could do it in the
open
junkyard. We
area.
could do it in the danger room.
Well, what about okay? I feel like the fact
Legally
that we
distinct
were
danger
at
room. Sorry.
The danger room,
that
mm,
shipyard has to mean something.
it's
mean-
once again talking about prophecy. It's something about where the stars fall or something. That shipyard, I don't know shit about, but I mean, it was for the war effort, right?
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
discussed the fact that the Starfall is probably the Viridian something
The
or others,
Crystals in the mountains?
which
We said it
fell all
could
over
be.
here, and so I think it just needs to be in the city of Emerald City.
It's so hard to tell. I said that it could be the junkyard. It could be danger room. I can't.
I mean,
Be
I
certain.
absolutely don't want to
I-
fight in the city.
I say let's call the
Sentinels.
the what?
Sentinels.
Yeah, let's call the Sentinels. And I would suggest doing it in the danger room
I
if it's something if that's something we can do.
I mean, if it can't be contained within the danger room, we're taking out buildings with people in them. We won't have
That's
enough
what I'm
time
worried about.
to. Yeah, we won't have enough time
Junkyards-
to.
But you guys didn't take out anything in our dream.
No, because we were already at the relatively abandoned site.
Well, I was just saying that, but the relatively abandoned site, there was minimal damage, so I think the legally distinct danger room should be able to contain it pretty well.
I don't know. If it gets out of control, it'll be bad for the city and our the place where all of our stuff is, except for Spider Queen stuff, which will never be here.
Eventually, just don't distract from the conversation.
Cam's gonna
Um,
hop on Google.
Okay.
Did they actually prevent the bombing in the past?
Ooh.
Did essentially historically seem like the dream kind of went down the way it did?
You're not going to find a lot in Google, because, classified war effort type stuff. But certainly if you ask Tommy to look at like Aegis
Yes,
records,
Mhm.
he can let you know that yeah, as far as he can tell from what you described to him, it seems like what happened historically is basically what happened in the dream.
Well, I mean, if we're not going to do it in the danger room, then I would suggest somewhere out in the forest.
You don't think we should do it somewhere in a forest with a forest fire starting?
Yeah, I'm gonna say I'd rather not fight in a forest where I'm gonna burn a bunch of stuff down.
I
Just
repeat,
from being there.
is the junkyard that we fought Black Star in not completely viable? Or even
Well, I
still?
mean, the junkyard is in the middle of the city and doesn't have big legally distinct danger room walls around it to contain it at all. So, I mean, I thought that would be even worse by your guys's
It's
considerations.
The train yard wasn't. First of all, it was not a junkyard. It was a train yard.
Oh,
that
sorry.
had
No,
been-
the junkyard is I thought where we were wanting to fight.
We were
Oh,
wanting to fight where the stars fell, which is
As I say, I
Where-
wanted to fight where we fought Black Star and
Yeah.
everyone, where I killed a man.
right. Yeah, that was a abandoned train yard that was on the outskirts of the
Yeah.
city.
although not ideal, but you guys, knowing that you guys aren't going to be participating in the fight, can at least somewhat get the few people that are around there out of there much faster than anywhere in the city we'd be able to get anybody out.
But more importantly, Jennifer couldn't think of a word other than forest, and she meant wilderness, not necessarily a place that could start a forest fire.
I mean, it's that level of. It's most fair and less risk to the environment in a place that's already leveled in a way.
Cindy
Train yard
will
makes me less worried, but I think it depends, honestly, on what those two are comfortable with.
Cindy will look at Raina and put like kind of cup her hands around her face and just say, "It's just you and I. What do you want to do?"
No, Kif.
I mean, the train yard seemed. Things got pretty crazy in that fight with the Black Stars and the what do you call them? The Argents, the guys with the silver. And yeah, some buildings got smashed, but like no one got hurt, and it seems like everything there was abandoned. I think that's probably. I don't
The
know.
one
I
guy
feel
that
like
died, but that's more her fault. She kind of jokingly points it at Bella.
But yeah, I mean, it sounds like the prophecy's kind of telling us to go fight there.
Yeah, I
I
think
don't
so
know.
too.
I just want to shout out Eric from Norse Foundry is in chat. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Norse Foundry, our sponsor. You can use our code USP Norse to get 10% off and free shipping over there on their site, and they have the best meta. They have the best dice in the world.
Alex used a whole bunch of them at UConn, and they were very noisy, and I loved it.
I did. I used 3 big ones. I got 2. The 2 I got at Gen Con from Eric himself, which was fun.
Yeah, I think we should find in the junkyard. And at this point, Cindy is sitting down, kind of holding Raina and Ethan's hands, just kind of like, kind of the thought in her head is just kind of going like, I thought I had more time, like all the thoughts, like, basically she's mentally preparing herself and what she thought she would have a handful of days to do and now has just a few hours potentially to do.
Okay, so if that's gonna be our place, then what, you two just gonna go at it?
I mean,
Well, I was thinking a little bit before the fight, maybe, but not me.
No, don't worry, Ethan. We'll find time for that.
While this conversation is kind of continuing, I'm gonna call the Sentinels. I think I've got the Rook's number. I think he's the one who shared his contact info. Hey, this is about to happen. Do you guys want to come here to the tower?
I thought he was turning around like, yeah, we'll come, and was just gonna like walk out.
love you. Good night. Say hi to my friends.
Vicky.
All right. Night, buddy.
We're in danger.
It is 8 o'clock. You dropped Sapphire's gem. It may not show up on the camera very well.
Oh.
Pretty.
Yep. All right.
It's more Sapphire, the dragon.
Yep.
Oh.
All right. So if you call the Sentinels at 2 o'clock in the morning,
Is that what it is? I thought we slept through the night.
No, we were up at 2, and then everyone was like, ran into Raina's room and was like, we had a dream. And then she was like, what was
But yeah,
it
the dream
about?
was over,
And
so
then
I
they
thought
were
we had
like,
gotten the full night's sleep.
no, then they were like, we're going to go to bed. And she was like, no, I would like to know the dream. And so we moved into the kitchen to talk about the dream.
Okay.
but yeah, if when you call, you'll actually get Kid Robot, because, well, doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
Because Kid Robot. Hello, friend.
Hey, KR. Looks like this is happening. Do you want to gather up your team and I can port you here to the tower?
This is happening. Query friend portal?
Has Kid Robot been in any of the meetings?
No.
Has your
I
team
don't think I've
not,
noticed.
does your team have the same communication issues that mine does?
The Rook very specifically told you guys that he was not bringing Kid Robot because Kid Robot would not understand the idea that these two are going to have to fight to the death and we can't stop them.
Can you put the Rook on?
I can wake friend Rook, yes.
Thank you.
Can I talk to Dad, please?
He will push a button and Muzak starts playing.
Do 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 do.
This is the Rook.
Oh, he's
Hey,
not
Rook.
mad.
It's Portal. It looks like it's happening now. Do you guys want to
Now?
gather up the team and I can portal you guys over here to the tower?
I will gather up almost everyone.
You might need to come up with a cover story for Kid Robot. It's 2 a.m. I kind of forgot that you were specifically leaving him out. I didn't give him any details, I said it's happening, and he was confused, and then I realized. So just a heads up on that. Sorry.
It's fine.
Just turn him off and turn him back on again. It'll be fine. He'll forget.
No, we'll be at the tower in 5.
Okay. Raina, your team's gonna be here in 5 minutes.
Oh, yay.
I figured you'd want them here.
I don't know. I don't know that I want a huge audience for my death, Cindy's death, whatever.
Well, it seems like we might have a little bit of time. I know Bella was attempting to work with Whitney on making it to where they could potentially not read our minds.
Yeah, I have that prepared if you guys want me to try it. I can't guarantee it'll go well, but I can try.
I say we wait until at least the last possible moment to turn it on, just in case it has some sort of longevity problem. Seeing as Cindy doesn't know how magic like that works. She's just kind of assuming you have to stand there like, Professor X and just like keep focusing for it to work. So most importantly, were you guys able to figure out the ring of resurrection?
Yeah, I have a resurrection ritual ready.
Okay. That's really mostly what I care about. And Cindy will look at Raina and say, we will put on as best of a show as we can for as long as we can. And then you will kill me. She kind of rests her hand like on top of her hand, like trying to be as like adult lovingly, like, as mom as she can be. She's like trying to channel her adopted mom, like comforting her when she was a kid and she accidentally like froze, her favorite stuffed animal to the ground.
Oh. Okay.
That doesn't sound like an okay, but okay. I mean, if you're in the past, the inheritor didn't directly kill the flame bird. I mean, can we? I don't know. I'm still trying to find some sort of
You
workaround.
want to just jump off the tower, Cindy?
I'm just fearful that if we make it seem too obvious that we've made a plan, that that it will literally just be that they take away both of our powers and pass them on to somebody else, and then this whole thing happens again, and we are unaware for, like they basically are just gonna make it happen at this time frame, no matter what, whether it's us or somebody else. And if we at least kind of give them that we are not colluding together to make it work, that potentially we can at least keep it stopped for however many years in the future it will happen again.
Didn't you
my
say
hope.
like it happens about every 100 years or so?
When
About.
I mean, the thing is though, if it's already started, they might already be watching. So you saying that out loud just gives away the game.
They might have
So
been watching
there's
this
that
whole
possibility.
time.
But more importantly, there was no show last time around. He flew up into the air and then he dove.
A
Yeah,
He
but
swan
tragedy.
dived into the
Make
ground.
mates? That's a perfect show.
Yeah, they still fought. They still had moments. He made a big elaborate spectacle of going up as high as he could and dropping down. I feel like if I just walked up to the tower and fell off the top of the tower and just let myself die, that they'd be like, "Well, that was fucking boring," and then be like, "Well, we'll just
I
go on
mean,
to the next person."
you can make it a show. I'm not saying just
Seeing as I don't have any children
jump
to
off.
pass this on to, we
Okay.
would be unknown who it would be going to after this.
Okay.
I mean, you weren't born yet in 1940 whatever, were you?
I mean, I don't think so. I'm assuming not.
No, that's what's so confusing about this. Maps followed a bloodline, but what happens if you die and you don't come back? I
Yeah.
don't know if she ever thought that far ahead.
Exactly. Because I know that my mom put off having a baby as long as she possibly could. Oh God, did she just like? Was I a Jesus baby? Was I an immaculate conception?
How much of that
Now
orange
she's
juice did you
panicking.
drink?
Now she's just spiraling.
Ella's just gonna take the
It's like-
Stanley Cup.
She's just like spiraling at this point, just like, oh my God. So did like she did she just like did she actually and then yeah, so she's just kind of panicking and thoughts are just kind of running through her brain at this point, just kind of like,
You didn't
know,
ask your mom who your dad was?
did I? I don't remember. I think I did.
You did not.
Oh. Apparently I didn't care that much. I mean, technically, I didn't really want to know who my mom was either, but I wanted to know where I came from, so it was inevitable that I
Right.
had to find my mom. I was more
So-
interested in finding her.
The moment when the death happens, then, I mean, what are you gonna do? Rain, are you really gonna be able to kill
Okay.
Keone? Because I mean, I'm still hoping we can Romeo and Juliet this shit, but bit of tetrodotoxin, probably with some sort of anesthetic, some sort of soporific, just mix that together, slow heart rate, induce
That
a little,
didn't
I don't
actually
know,
work.
something.
I don't think we can do that.
I mean, it's not magic, right? So maybe it'll fly under their radar.
I mean, maybe.
I was kind of hoping for a death becomes her moment where she just kind of blows a giant fireball hole through my stomach. And she will
Oh.
clearly be joking, but like just trying to lighten the mood with something funny. And could clearly see that it is not landing because everybody's now stressed.
I mean, that'd be pretty metal, sure.
Right? Like that would be a great way to end it.
So
I don't want to be Bruce Willis.
Cover that much of a death.
Well, we got a whole other crew showing up in like 3 minutes, so I'm gonna go actually get dressed.
You should probably get dressed.
Cam's like, I'd like to put on real pants, please.
He probably showed up like in a t-shirt, boxers, and just the chain wrapped around his arm just in case he needed it.
Sure.
And of course, Whitney has her mask on.
Portal, you
Yeah.
are sensitive to other like teleportation effects.
Teleportation space and dimension effects.
Okay. You are aware that there is suddenly a teleportation-based effect in the like right outside of the elevators, the lobby up on this floor.
I think the team is here. Roberta, who's at the elevator?
It is the Rook, Princess, Mongrel, Vortex, Ultramarine.
I saw that, Calvin. I saw that face.
Okay, excellent. Everybody who needs to get their masks on, I say, looking over at Spider Queen.
Already on.
Go ahead and do that. And Roberta, you want to go ahead and let them in?
Well, they're already here, mistress. But
I feel like
yes.
Roberta's just like following after them. Like, wait. One more thing.
I'll tell them to meet you in the conference room.
Yeah. Thought we had.
Anything that would keep other people from being able to teleport into your base would keep you from being able to teleport into your base.
Cindy will immediately start making something like pancakes or muffins or something. as she just kind of starts running through her brain about the fact that she forgot to ask her mom who her dad was, and that she doesn't know how she was born, and now she's panicking. And also she's gonna die, so she's also like just freaking out in general.
All right, so everyone goes and gets changed, and we'll meet up with the Sentinels in the conference room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So after a little bit, the 6 of you, plus Tommy, who is wearing his Overwatch suit, will be in the conference room with the 6 Sentinels. And Rook will say, so apparently the timeline's been decided for us.
It certainly seems that way. They're able to hurt each other.
I'm assuming that's the reason that Reyna isn't, or Flamebird isn't here right now.
What?
Where's she?
Fuck.
Cam will head back to the kitchen just to. She's not there.
Jennifer.
Roberta,
Oh, we apparently
where
didn't
is
have to
Flamebird?
bang. Fuck.
Roberta,
While
where's Flamebird?
accessing records. While everyone was getting ready, she went up the stairs and off the roof.
In costume?
She was fully costumed and surrounded in a flaming aura and flew off.
Cool. So it's happening right now. How am I feeling?
I don't know. How are you feeling?
Well, I mean, like, am I feeling any sort of pull as
No.
I did, as my mom did? So I'm not feeling
Not yet.
anything.
Not yet.
Cool. So last time this happened in the dream, it seemed to be some sort of couple of hours. So we have about a couple of hours before I get pulled also to where she is.
Should we go find her first?
So what you're saying is I have to call Echo and cancel yoga.
Yes.
Probably best,
Yeah.
yes.
No, we're gonna need it tomorrow.
Y'all are gonna need trauma therapy tomorrow. Oh. We are in currently the danger zone of close proximity of when this is going down. So we need to think fast, we need to think quick, and we need to prep everything as quickly as possible.
Rook will look at Hexa. You have whatever spells you were planning to use to try to bring someone back ready?
Of course.
I'm asking not as Cindy, but as me. It's a ring, right? Am I supposed to wear the ring, or is it something?
Yeah.
What
Cam has
Cam
the ring.
has is a ring.
Okay, what Cam has is a ring.
What I have is a ritual based off of it.
Yes.
Okay, so yours is just like you're gonna wave your hands. Like I don't need to be wearing something special
Need
or anything. Okay.
Yes.
I'm just thinking like if I'm wearing something specific and they're like, "What the fuck? That's not part of your costume," and she like overtakes me to take it
Disqualified.
off. Yeah, like she's like, "You got to take that off," and I'm like compelled to take it off. Like I don't want that to be a thing. So I was hoping it was like more of a waving magic spell.
Yeah, it's Bella has it prepared.
So Cindy will explain the dream to Rook, kind of explaining that although the other teams were there, one member attempted to try and fight the Flamebird, and it was kind of a this is not your fight, and kind of shoo-shooed them away. So it seems like it'll be heavily focused on the two of us fighting, We have the ritual to bring me back. The goal is for Flamebird to fight a little bit, make it a little bit of a razzle dazzle, and then she is to kill me.
Does she know this?
Yes.
She knows.
That's kind of why she left.
I see. Is there anything for us to do other than simply sit back and wait while you two go do this? And I suppose your witch is ready to stand by?
I would say protecting Bella as best you can, because I'm assuming, Bella, your powers only work so far. You have to be there to do it.
Yeah.
And the
I
other
would
thing
say
would be collateral damage if we start to expand outside of. We're hoping that it's at the train yard, the abandoned train yard, and so if it expands out there, where potentially harm could come of bystanders.
Where we fought the Blackguard and the
Correct.
Artisans.
Correct.
I mean, yeah.
But it will mostly just be a razzle dazzle.
I don't think Flamebird's gonna go through with it as much as that is the plan.
I don't think so either.
I mean, I know it's a little slapdash, but I could try to put something together.
I don't think we have time.
I mean, what, 2 hours?
Give or take. I'm assuming that the reason why originally I wasn't compelled as my mom to go around the same time she did is because she left in the middle of the night and I was still sleeping. I wasn't sleeping this time. So she's probably leaving at the same time the original Flamebird left as well. So the assumption would be kind of standard morning time, so probably like 6 or 7. So we probably have at least like 3 hours.
Your timeline is slightly off.
Okay.
The night that the Flamebird and your mother slept together
Oh god.
was.
I'm so glad you didn't make that my dad.
No, that is not your dad. That was a couple of days before she came to.
Oh, it was a couple of days. Oh, okay.
I
thought it was hours.
No. And the reason you went, or the reason that you guys fought when you did, is because that was the information that you had about when they were planning to attack and try to sabotage the ships.
Okay.
So there was no supernatural compelling on the part of your mother of, I have to go here and fight her now.
Okay.
Or fight him now. So.
Yeah, I don't think Flamebird's gonna go through with it, so we need some way that she could kill you without killing you.
Well, I could also just do what the Flamebird did in the dream.
And would the resurrection ritual work if you did that? I don't know how damaged you're allowed to be.
I would assume dead.
Hexa?
Huh?
There was questions about whether or not the ritual would work if it's being done on someone who is, throwing themselves from.
Who's purposely died, not accidentally.
I think it should.
Yeah, I mean, you've got no reason to think that it would matter.
I don't know why it wouldn't.
Well, and the hope would be too, I mean, not hope, that's probably a poor choice of words, but the idea would be that even if I'm not fully dead when I do that there would be enough compelling her to finish me off that maybe she won't be able to overcome that. Why don't we have anybody that can read minds?
I can make a ritual to try to read a mind.
Okay, remember you did that, and it ended up with someone in a coma.
That wasn't my fault.
No, it was not. Um,
Or even just implanting a thought in her head. Oh fuck, I don't want to compel her. I don't want her to do something against her will.
I was gonna say, I
I
don't
mean,
like that idea.
that is the plan.
Well, I mean, there's against your will and against your better judgment, but knowing it's for the greater good. Those are two different things.
Roberta,
yes.
are you able to track where she went, or at least what direction she went off in?
She flew off to the south and west.
Is that the
That
directions of the train?
that would put her in line for where the train depot was. I do not have. She does not have one of the team communicators, so I cannot track her location.
Okay.
However, internet traffic is suggesting that she is currently hovering above the train station or the train depot.
Say that one more time.
Internet chatter has reports that she is hovering above the train depot.
I think it's time.
Yeah, so this feels like a situation of as soon as I show up, ding ding, the bell's rung and round one begins.
Maybe.
Make sure you have your combat card that you want to use. Ready.
Which play I want to make. Where's that shark? He'd be really helpful right now.
Round one. Fight.
I'm imagining it on the train track, like on the train station, like that's how we fight. That's how we make it a spectacle, is we fight like Street Fighter.
The two teams just animated in the background.
You guys are the guys on the boat, just like, yeah, go! Hex is putting symbols on the outside of the train, like trying to deflect stuff.
Yes, wrong show.
Oh man, it's like I feel like I've been in that show before.
Yeah.
So this is it then? We don't have time for anything else? We don't have any other plan? We just go and hope Reyna kills you?
Yeah, if not plan B, I kill myself. Desmond says Flamebird and Kione's secret level unlocks in Street Fighter. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the plan essentially. Bella and you will assist on the ritual. Hopefully we can set some sort of warding to maybe keep the queens at bay as best we can, playing with our minds.
I'll have to do that as quick as possible then, but I have it ready, so it should take seconds.
And I mean, I'll help as much as I can, and I don't know if I can help that much fighting on their playing field, but I'll do what I can.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's just going to be a matter of keeping us contained in the area we're trying to stay in, avoiding collateral damage to the city, damage to any of you. As soon as it becomes too dangerous for any of you to be still there, I expect all of you to leave.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, we won't, but okay.
What she said.
Yeah.
And she will squish Whitney's face in her hands, just kind of like, I expect you to leave. Just like very aggressively in her face.
Yeah,
Well,
no, I get it, but we won't.
But okay.
Looks, we understand your expectations.
accept that the council has come to a decision. Regarding my stupid ass decision, I have elected to ignore it.
Rude.
Look, I have to be there no matter how dangerous it gets. I've got a short time frame on my ritual.
And there's literally no one else on this team better suited to avoiding flying debris and other collateral damage than me.
Yeah, I don't want the collateral damage to be you guys. I want the collateral
That's the
damage
risk we've all signed up for.
to be
Okay,
the
well,
queen.
also, you forget we're not fragile.
I mean,
Keone will start crying.
Rook will just kind of say, I understand where you're coming from, but from what you've described of the dream, it doesn't seem like either your mother or the previous flame bird were wholesale attacking. They were focused on each other. I
Yeah.
don't think there's reason. There may be some collateral damage from attacks that miss and the like, but I don't think there's any reason, unless you're planning to do something destructive, to think that you're going to be a danger to anyone other than the two of you.
I know. I just want to, and she's just kind of like wiping tears. I just want to make sure that everybody is safe.
We'll be safe. Worry about yourself, dummy. Don't die for real.
I'm putting all my weight on you.
Don't say that.
That's why I gave you a hero point. You can't let me die. Cindy's my favorite.
Are we ready to go?
Let's go.
Yep,
All right,
Cindy
give me just
will
1 second.
activate her costume.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get on my phone. I'm gonna send a text.
Okay.
It's to Raina, and it
Okay.
says, "Never forget that we love you just as much." And and then I will open a portal to the junkyard.
As soon as you send that text, you hear a faint ding.
You left your phone.
Yeah.
From the kitchen. Yeah.
Alright, what's this?
Before you go through the portal, Rook will also say she's not responding to our communicators either.
I'm not surprised.
All right.
I'm not feeling compelled or anything, am I?
No.
Okay.
You are completely under control. Under your own
Okay.
control.
Okay. Okay.
I will tell you if that changes.
Okay. Yeah, but you just like to surprise me, so I feel like if I just keep asking, maybe it won't be a surprise for me when it happens.
That's not how it works.
A girl can dream. Cindy will kind of let everyone else kind of walk through first and kind of pull Ethan back. You know, big romantic gesture. Tell him that she loves him. The whole love story shebang.
Tell him that she loves him. Kick him in the balls. Leave.
Everyone
Ice
get your
cubes.
next move.
Yeah. Throw some ice cubes down
Exactly.
his pants.
You can't be too soft.
And she will look at Ethan doing the same thing, putting her hands on his face, kind of cupping his face, and just be like, I understand you will want to engage. Please don't. No matter what. Please don't.
Do as you ask, but I'm not a happy camper about it.
I am also not a happy camper about it, but it is what it is. And then she will grab his hand and start to walk towards the portal.
All right.
Big sad.
Womp
You
womp.
should all see that I have put you on a map.
A map, a
A
map.
map.
Okay, hold on. Let me switch this over, and then we'll check the audio, because it should be working, but so far it's hated me. Okay, I think we're good.
Beep, 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 boop.
Yep, I'm seeing that the output is capturing everybody else's sound, so we should be okay.
Yay.
Food.
Yes. So we're on a map. Yay. I'm assuming we're immediately rolling for initiative.
Yep.
All of us?
Cool.
Yeah, because if any of you get involved,
There.
Even though Cindy specifically told you not to get involved.
That'll happen.
But if something blows up and we need to take an action,
When have I ever
Oh,
listened
things
to
are
Cindy?
looking so great to start today.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Good.
Cindy doesn't even get to go first in her own freaking fight.
Good
Hey.
news, Cindy. If you die really quickly, I've got you.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
A 4 on the dice or 4 total?
4 on the die.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no.
I have a plus 16. So.
Jesus. Oop, zoomed in too far.
ah,
I'm trying to zoom out so everyone can see the whole map. See how cool it looks. Oh no, so many people are redeeming moral support and hydration.
Oh,
Yeah, Doc Void redeemed a hydrate.
Ooh.
I don't have it. Then I am without a vessel.
Flame Bird is ready for this fight.
I have improved initiative, so the fact that I rolled a fucking 17 is ridiculous.
so does she.
Yeah, she rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, I'm hoping that that's the same as my natural 20 to
Damn.
not get drunk.
Alrighty.
Rolled a natural 20 and still doesn't go first.
Yeah. What did Hexa actually roll?
I rolled a 17.
Because you have a plus 17. Jesus.
Speed of thought too.
A speedster by any other name.
Right, because you have speed of thought and then several levels of improved initiative, and your intelligence is what your initiative is based off of, which is
Yeah, 2 improved initiative, speed of thought,
all right.
and an intelligence of 9. You know, it's what I do.
So when you guys come through the portal, you will notice a couple of things immediately. The first is that despite the fact that it is still early in the morning, you are able to see perfectly well just based on the amount of light coming off of Raina, who is currently floating above the center of the train yard, surrounded by a flaming corona. That
Oh, don't
doesn't
drink
quite-
that. We told you can get drunk now.
Cindy will be like, my Corona.
It doesn't quite look like a phoenix because Marvel should leave us alone, but it's basically a firebird surrounding her. Also, as you walk through the portal, leaning against a car, smoking a cigarette, you
Oh.
see Thomas Ryan.
Mm.
Fuck it.
I thought it was going to be the motorcycle guy.
He didn't motorcycle die, so it's fine.
I missed that guy.
You missed him, but
Raina didn't miss.
Raina didn't.
Actually, Raina did miss because Raina was aiming for someone else entirely.
You know
What?
what? You know what's fucking awful? You know what's awful about this? Before
What?
we started, my dad goes, yeah, a few NPCs actions are already planned out, and I guess a bunch. And he's like, yeah, there's like a few others. And I'm like, who the fuck else is gonna be here? And in the back of my mind, I'm like, it's gonna be fucking Thomas Rhymer. It's gonna be fucking Thomas Rhymer. And lo and behold,
As your daddy.
Yeah, Cam will just point. Hey, it's that guy.
Belly will step through, and first thing is
Warden, you cannot give moral support to Thomas Reimer.
no. Don't give him anything. He doesn't deserve it.
Nope. All right.
Oh, look
So
at that.
Raina,
Look at that. Spider Queen is right next to Princess. It's real
How did
cute.
that happen?
random me shuffling tokens at the portal.
No complaints here.
Kitty.
Always be a bad.
Gary's a cat. Gary's a cat.
Speaking of, Derhas will also have come through with you.
I would have brought him if I could. I want teamwork.
Yeah, Derhas is right there with you.
Oh my god, it's a little bunny token.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
It is. He's a bunny. Get on me. Get on my fucking shoulder. Stupid ass rabbit.
Oh my god, he's so
Oh,
cute.
you spawned him in front of me, and I was just like, no, grabbing his token and moving him.
Here.
Get your ass here.
So yeah, Thomas is just sitting there smoking, so going, well, I'm guessing this is time for this to happen.
Yeah. Why are you here?
I thought I'd go out and go do some stargazing, but I'm guessing I was supposed to be here.
Okay.
I don't always know why I'm where I end up.
I know.
That's relatable.
Although I'll also say once I saw her floating up there, I figured that this was probably about to happen.
Yep.
The queens aren't here, are they?
Not sure.
I mean, they're almost certainly watching.
They're watching. Not sure if they're here. Although, hey, maybe we can use you as a distraction.
I've already spoken with Mab once this year. I'd rather not.
Then you probably want to be elsewhere.
I have a feeling it wouldn't do me any good to try to leave.
Probably.
All right. So as you come through the portal, Raina will say, you want to move away from the rest of them? I really don't want to catch anyone else in this.
You seem a decent fellow. I'd hate to kill you.
What was that?
You seem a decent fellow. I'd hate to kill you.
Yeah. You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
See,
I don't
tie
hate
that
to die.
question of the day back in.
Do you want me to move to where I would be standing in relation to her, or do you want me to wait till my turn?
No, you can go ahead and move. I'm
Okay.
assuming no one's going to interrupt before.
Okay.
I mean, the only thing I'm going to do is activate my redirecting warp on my turn.
Okay.
And maybe move to an area where I can move on top of this building over here so that I can have an angle on everything.
Okay.
Cam is just gonna stick close to the new breakers.
Thank you. Oh, volunteer to be my bodyguard. I'm gonna start a ritual.
Is Hexa, are you moving anywhere?
I like my little bit of a cover from cars.
Okay, but
yeah,
could
then-
you guys move just like a scooch past the yellow van so that I can have everybody in the screen? Just like on the
Yeah.
other side of the yellow van would be great.
I'm going like Darhouse, come with me. We're gonna go like right
Ooh.
here
Yeah,
behind
that's
this car.
that's perfect. Yeah, the yellow van,
Okay,
like
good
half
to
of the
know.
yellow van. That's like if I go over any further, I lose all of you. If I go over any further the other direction, I lose Raina. So it's like I want to
Shit,
try and
actually,
make
it is a
sure.
little bit. Uh-oh.
Hmm?
It's 250-foot radius, you said, right?
Yeah.
So it's not quite the whole map, but most of it. It's close enough. Unless they're going to the very edge for some reason, I should be fine.
Okay.
So yeah,
Uh,
Spider Queen's gonna swing over then.
It's ritual time, baby.
I'm assuming you're just going to take 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take 10 unless there's outside influence.
Nothing you're noticing.
That's what I'm saying. Is it's the if like my concentration starts and it's oh
Mhm.
hey, you're feeling pushback. But I
Yep.
mean taking 10 gets me a 30 free on my
Okay.
expertise magic. So
Right.
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Rook's going to get up on top of the van just for a better vantage.
Yeah. I will have my broom right next to me.
Sure. Anyone else want to move before the fight starts?
Is Whitney's new spider companion with her, by the way?
Sure is.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, then yeah, she's just gonna mumble like, "I hope you don't make me do something like this."
You feel kind of a like a skittering, like
Oh.
almost like it's trying to with its legs, comfort you, like, relax.
Bella looking over.
I
Talking
see my
to.
walking, talking copyright violation is also here too.
He predates you.
Uh,
Not in this universe.
Whitney is just gonna say to Hex in response, "Oh, I said I've never seen anything like this."
I mean, it's not exactly a common sight.
Yeah.
Cam still doesn't realize that Hexa is tougher than him, but he's gonna be ready. He's gonna be ready with his interpose. That's basically why he's standing next to the magic people, is make sure that their rituals do not get interfered with.
Look, I am tougher than you, but if I get attacked, that does break concentration.
Right.
So for once, this is good.
I'm calling shenanigans on Spider Queen moving away from Princess though.
I got her.
I mean, she had to choose between Princess and her bestie, so
Woo!
it was a coin toss. But Hexa won.
Woo! Don't tell her the coin toss part, but I'm just happy.
I say Princess probably would have tried to get closer, but
Oh, to the fight.
yes.
That makes more sense.
Charmaine's going to come over here and fly. All right. Rook can only move diagonally, but well, or
That
actually,
doesn't make sense. He should only be able to move.
Right.
Rooks move forward.
they move. Yeah, they move in straight lines.
Yeah, bishops are who
Diagonals
can.
would be a bishop.
Yeah, bishops are who can.
Maybe if Cindy loses her powers, she can be a vigilante called Bishop. It's a cool name.
It's a great name. Before the battle begins,
I hate it.
Hexa and Keone, I'd like a perception check from both of you.
Oh shit.
Boom, boom, boom.
Fuck. I'd like to use a hero point.
27.
Okay.
I have a few to spare, and I feel like this is important.
Do you?
I'm using a hero point.
All right.
Well, that was better. 28.
28. Okay. You both sense a magic,
Fuck, they're here.
at least one magical presence.
Other than
Other than-
ourselves.
Other than, the known magic users who would be part of this group, yes.
Does my comms work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Bella's also the something's here.
Yeah, I felt it too. Could you pinpoint where?
I do have analytical, I think.
You do. So behind you, within 15 or 20 feet, there are two incredibly powerful Fey magical presences.
Oh shit.
Behind you, and to your left 5 feet, there is divine magic. African pantheon.
Little head turned towards Spider Queen.
I mean, you're used to sensing magic queen, magic from Spider Queen, but there's something else
Different.
with her.
What are they? Right behind me or something?
I think they're on your shoulder.
They're on your shoulder. Not the Fey Queens, but something else.
They're hoping for a higher up seat, so they're like, let's get to the one that can rope us up higher.
Oh,
All right.
We'll deal with that later.
All right.
Cindy will look at Raina and give her as much of a reassuring, like, thumbs up as possible. And just kind of, like a, are you ready type of thing.
Give me an insight check.
Okay. I don't think I've ever used insight. Cindy doesn't care. Oh, that's a whole ass 5. Because I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
I'm really glad it's on something that hopefully doesn't matter all that much, but I'm feeling like it matters.
Raina is completely stone-faced. As she rears back and shoots a bolt of fire at you.
Ooh.
Awesome.
With all-out attack and power attack.
Oh, cool. Awesome. I'm stoked. Thanks, Desmond. He said it's a 7.
Yeah,
I got moral support.
It's a 7. That's gonna miss though. That's a nat 1 on her.
Yep, a 13 will definitely not hit me.
Well, it's a natural 1. It would miss no matter what.
Damn.
Is that the opening maneuver that we came up with?
That's not what we practiced.
I don't think you guys actually got to the part of.
We did
I think like Cam and Rook were probably like in their own heads planning like what they thought to do, and then was like, "Oh, I guess it's fuck."
Looks flashy though.
Yeah, yes, it looks like she tried to hit me but then missed. So like, it's kind of going to plan.
Yeah.
Can I interpose on myself?
No.
Damn it.
What?
What? I can't just immediately attack her back?
Save me.
Does that look like something I need to redirect, considering it's a natural 1?
I mean, if that's what you want if you want to redirect it, sure.
I'm just.
That feels like immediately getting involved in the first attack.
Not getting involved. I'm just. It's the protecting against collateral damage. Does it look like it's going wild and it's gonna?
Yes, it looks like it will go and hit that building behind Keone.
Okay, I will redirect it up into the sky.
Okay. Get rid of the fire effect I just put on the map.
Sorry.
It looks super cool though.
Plane hits a plane that's overhead.
And then
Yeah, how high does fire have to go to lose oxygen?
Raina will take a move action and fly over here.
Okay, I was like, you better not fly further away from me. I can't make the map that big.
Okay. Unless anyone else wants to jump in, it would then go to Keone. I'm assuming that you're going to continue to use your action to redirecting work portal.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's me.
I just realized I've got the old token for you out there.
Oh, I didn't notice. Yep.
That's good. Just a fireworks display.
All right, so Kiana, what are you doing?
Assuming so, Keone, knowing that she had the stone face and didn't really seem to be responding to me, but then missing me, Keone's gonna take that as this is part of the plan, even though it probably is not part of the plan. But she's going to, with her nat 1, she's going to think it's part of the plan, and she's going to attempt to hit her, but she is going to attempt to hit her to just like knock her down. So not with the aim like she normally does, which is to like pierce through your shoulder and into the ground. She's going to kind of try and aim for like her legs to try and knock her off
Okay.
balance and get her to fall. Is what she's trying to do.
Okay.
Ooh, no. Just kidding. That's not what I'm gonna do. I forget I have this power every single freaking time. She's gonna try and lower the temperature.
Okay.
So she's going to try and use feeling a bit frosty and trying to drop the temperature around, basically giving her favorite environment, and then trying to, douse the flames, essentially.
Okay. Sure. You've got a ridiculous.
I do. It's a DC 31.
It has a DC. Is it?
That says it does. So does that mean I need to roll for it? It's not an area effect? I thought it was an area effect.
It is an area effect. Are you sure feeling a little frosty is the right effect you're looking for here?
It says it's
Yeah, they're all PL13 paradox. So.
I mean, it just says that it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, I think feeling a little frosty is just the name of your ice blast.
So
you have
snowstorm is what I want then.
Yes.
But it still has a DC on it.
Snowstorm is a concealment attack. The thing that just makes the area cold is cold snap.
Cleone is just so used to just stabbing shit. She's not used to not trying to stab shit.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, cold snap is your,
is lowering the temperature.
Yep.
But that's like how far is that?
It's a ridiculously large area.
Okay, so I definitely don't want to use that because I don't want to freeze everybody. I want to kind of contain it to just her. So yeah, so the snowstorm is the concealment. So yeah, so giving me like the favorite environment of being in a snowstorm and then also concealing her from being able to see me.
Okay.
Given a little razzle dazzle.
Sure. Give me one moment. And it is a 30-foot radius.
Correct. Also going to conceal everybody else from seeing what's happening, correct?
Correct. Unless they have
How do you fucking do this?
I mean, if I die, my powers are gonna drop out.
I like having a brief warning before you die, but I can see it.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Do I get control of my circle?
I don't know if I can let you, since it's a drawing, it's not a token.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Where do you want it to be
I
exactly?
was just gonna kind of make the two of us like the center of it. So I was gonna move over towards her
Okay.
and then kind of drop it, and then yeah, where we would be kind of the center of it.
Okay.
Perfect. But yeah, that's it. She's
All right.
attempting to give her favorite environment now.
You will manage that.
Favorite environment gives me a +2.
+2 to either your attack rolls or your active defenses.
Okay. Because I also have a +2 for hydration. So my next attack roll is going to be a +4.
Yep. All right. Before we get to the next round then, it is 9 o'clock, so let's take a very quick break and then we will see what happens next.
We'll try not to die. We'll be back.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking with us through our break. We are still the Untold Stories Project. This is still City of Destiny, and we are still watching two heroes trying to brutally murder one another. So we left off at the beginning of round 2. Kione has put a snowstorm up around herself and Flamebird. Flamebird had tried to blast Kione but missed. Other people are positioning themselves. Portal is making sure that nothing else is destroyed other than the two of them. And we're pretty sure that Titania and Mab are here. So, Hexa, do you want to do anything weird before, since you are technically ahead of Flamebird in initiative?
I guess it's mostly keep a pinpoint on the exact location of Mab, if I can, Mab and Titania, while doing this barrier. Because it's that they're right near me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to block their influence.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know exactly where they are.
Okay.
And it's that gonna mutter to the Spider Queen, because I don't think I'll tell Starlight too, but I don't think that either of them will be able to help. But it's the so if I start talking to myself, just assume the queens are doing something. And if you
Nah.
see a physical attack, try to take it from me. But it might be mental, and you might not be able to help.
All right.
Whitney will, for her part, she's just trying to see if she picks up anything with her arachnid awareness.
Trying to remember, what all senses do you have?
It's basically ranged touch, so it might not work in this situation.
Actually, yeah, it would.
Oh.
Yeah, so there is someone directly behind you, and 10 feet to your right and 5 feet behind. Well, in other words, directly behind Golden Knight.
Ooh.
Range touch would tell you that they are both humanoid figures, female, about 6'3", very slender, pointed ears.
Yep. And they're right behind Spider Queen and Golden Knight.
Yep.
Okay. I don't have a way to communicate that out loud. So Whitney's just going to be tensed and ready.
Speaking meme talk, just do a little. They're right behind me, aren't they?
All right. So Flamebird is going to act. She is going to move closer to Kione. And as she does so, her flaming aura reaches out and a pair of fiery talons try to swipe at Kione.
Cool.
And this is again going to be an all-out attack and power attack. Fuck. She cannot roll to hit to save her life today.
No.
I don't think a 50 hit you.
It does not.
Okay.
She needs a 19 to hit me.
Okay.
Well, that's going straight to everybody else, correct? I'm assuming it just whizzes past me and keeps going to everybody else.
No, this is a melee attack.
Oh, okay.
So, which is why she didn't have a penalty to hit because of vision, because she's right up on you.
Yep, she's right up on me. She's right up on me.
Mongrel is not going to do anything on his turn. On their turn,
Thomas.
The queens will make their presence known.
Oh no.
Which one's behind me?
What?
Which one's behind? Oh, I couldn't see the name. I was zoomed out too far.
Yeah. Hexa, Golden Knight, and Spider Queen. I need both of you to give me 2 will saves.
Okay, cool. I'd like to roll a third one for not having a panic attack.
You're like, oh shit.
Didn't even do nothing.
Wow, shit rules.
Need 2 of them?
Yep.
I have a question. Is this to change my mind in any way?
No.
Fuck.
Did pretty good on the second one.
Let it be known. Those rolls were I roll a 3 and then a 4.
Okay.
Whitney rolled 2 19s in a row for 32 on both.
All right, Whitney, you're fine.
A little spider guy's coming in handy.
Yeah.
Get my mind fucked again.
Hexa, you failed against both queens. You are impaired. And you are also you are entranced, but since you are in a position where there is a fight going on, you don't need to worry about that. But you are impaired.
Ethan's over there like, dude, you should have got a helmet.
No. What's the impaired do again?
-2 to everything.
Fucking sure. Fuck it. Why not?
The good news is that they don't stack. You can't be doubly impaired.
Have you not updated my sheet, or is the not right? Because it says I'm only 12.
I think I may not have changed the PL, but I did update your sheet.
Okay, cool. I was like, hold on. Yeah,
Um,
sure. We'll just take the impaired. Why not?
Yeah, so I feel
And-
like something worse is coming, so.
Golden Knight, you are also impaired.
Hey gang, what's up? How can I help you?
Oh, crap.
That's not what I said.
Mab will speak first and says, "Hello, little witch."
Greetings.
Titania will say, "You wouldn't be trying to interfere with our little competition, would you?"
Say no.
I am in no way trying to interfere directly with the fight.
That's good.
Very well.
You
And
just-
this is why Bella is the one who speaks to the fairies.
And Thomas Reimer is going to try to slowly sneak behind the car.
Well, that was the. You wouldn't be trying to interfere with the fight, would you? Give me a second. Need to get my words in order.
And as he's turning the corner, Mab will say, "I've already seen you, Thomas." "Of course you bloody have." "Greetings, Your Majesties." And he will bow deeply.
I'm sitting on the floor. I mean, I'm
What?
sitting on the floor. I definitely bow to my head when I saw them, but I can't
Sure.
do much more.
All right.
Word Maximus says he's gonna need moral support.
So I can't do much more while also still focusing on my ritual.
Correct. Unless anyone else wants to do something different, we can go straight to Kione.
But look, I like her mom tonight. I just
Anything? No?
Everyone's like, no thanks. It's a hard pass.
Kione.
I got nothing.
Yeah, so Kione is going to kind of still not really realizing that she is trying to actually like attack her. She's still
Mhm.
thinking it's part of the show. And she was
Uh-huh.
like, I think you're supposed to make these hit at some point. And she will try, and since she's close, she's essentially going to create an ice sword and try and slash at her. But again,
All right.
like, not aiming for, like, serious
Yeah.
damage, but some damage.
Mhm.
Where's my ice construct? No, ice weapons. Holy crap on a cracker. Oh. Is it 24?
Yes.
With a DC 32.
Okay.
Oh, what's the +2 and +2 go to?
Only to your attack rolls.
Okay. And then the
Yeah.
+2 for the moral support. That doesn't go to the DC, right?
Attack roll. It wouldn't change your damage.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. So she's fine.
Yep. So you stab at her, and her flaming aura comes up around her as it does so.
And Kione will kind of wink at her, like, there you go, that's what we gotta do. Still, again, not realizing that she is...
Kione,
Not paying attention.
Give me a toughness save as you make contact with her fiery aura.
Oh no.
She has a damage field.
I
You
mean,
make melee attacks against her, you take damage.
Be a nat
That looks like-
one for an
That looks like an
18.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna take a bruise.
Just a bruise?
I think so. Wait, no, because it's a natural one.
Yeah.
Bruise and it.
Bruise in a daze?
Yep.
Which that just means
Because
I
on a
can't.
natural.
A daze means I can't move, correct? And action, I can do one or the other.
Correct.
Okay, which I'm not expecting. I'm not planning on moving unless she scurries away, but I'm assuming not. And Cindy will kind of just look at her like after she winked and was like, "That's what we're supposed to do," and then she's like, "Ow!" really loudly.
I mean, in fairness, that wasn't actually an attack on her part. That was you burning yourself on the fire around
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, I imagine she like takes the sword and is like trying to be like cool and like slash at her, and then it like starts to melt and her hand gets too close to her and burns her hand a little bit as she gets too close.
Yeah.
And then she's kind of like, "Yeah, okay, that's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool." Yeah.
Spider Queen, anything?
I was trying to figure out if I could justify power stunting some sort of way to heal that impaired condition on Hexa.
Yeah. By the by, all three of you, to describe either Mab or Titania as beautiful does not go far enough. Both of them have a beauty that can only be described as awesome in the literal sense that you are filled with awe just looking at them. Just for the record.
Cam's gonna avoid eye contact.
Cam's like, "I am made of mortal man."
Probably for the best.
Yep. Rook is literally just outside of their aura.
The effect that they had when they arrived, was that like noticeable? Was there some sort of visual thing to it? Like, would Whitney know? Okay, so probably Whitney wouldn't really know that her teammates have been affected.
It is an always on, subtle, insidious.
Can the rest of the team see that those, like, are they visible to the team, or is it just that?
Oh yeah. No, anyone
And
who
have you guys been talking on with your mics on?
Yeah, I mean, it's a situation, so we would have been on the bikes.
Yeah. No, anyone who, I mean, their appearance is subtle. Like, it's not like they appear in a flash of light. They're just there. So it's possible that anyone who wasn't looking at you hasn't looked over to see them. But yeah,
Okay.
they're there for anyone to see.
Okay, I wasn't sure if like you were just putting them there so that we could tell where they were, but not that anyone could see them, and it was, the same kind of thing that she was doing to me.
Nope, they're there. You both see them, or you can all see them. Anyone who takes a moment to look over there.
Then I guess Whitney is just going to focus her arachnid awareness to try to keep at least a keep sight of where Keone and Flamebird are within that fight.
Okay.
And then just try to anticipate if there's something she has to do to protect Hexa from either Titania or Mab. If there's anything she can do, she will try to do it.
At the moment, they don't seem inclined to do anything. They don't seem like they're trying to attack her or anything. They're just there.
Yeah, then she's like basically tense and awaiting some sort of attack.
I mean, it's unsettling, but I will tell you, because you have danger sense, your danger sense is going off like crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a 5-alarm fire.
Because even if they're not targeting you, just being this close to a Fey Queen is incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, and she'll just say to her companion, I hope you can lend me a hand or 8.
The spider does not appear to be moving right now.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Oh no.
Yeah. The sentinels are not doing anything, so we'll get back to Hexa. Anything?
Trying not to have a fucking panic attack. But if they aren't stopping me from my ritual yet, I'm gonna just keep it going.
Yeah, they're not doing anything.
I mean, I answered honestly.
Yeah.
I am not directly interfering. I'm just mentally.
Well, and you're not even interfering with the fight. You put up a no mental effects.
I'm interfering with the queens.
Huh?
I'm interfering with the queens.
Yes. But you're not interfering with the fight.
So I'm just gonna keep going if they let me.
So far.
Alright, that's my plan.
Reyna. Is not going to power attack this one. She will all out attack though, so +5 to hit. As she lashes out with the claws again. Jesus, I cannot roll to save my life.
She's not following the plan. I'm supposed to die.
Yeah. And she will then disengage slightly.
Can the queens see through what I've got going on? Like, can they see the fight?
Mm.
Okay.
You want to ask them?
No. Nope. I don't want to draw any attention to myself.
It is worth pointing out that the snowstorm does not completely obliterate sight. It just gives a very hefty penalty to perception checks to see within.
Okay.
So
yeah, I'm assuming that Mav could, but I was assuming that the other one probably couldn't. But
maybe. So that's Flamebird. Mongrel's not doing nothing. Titania and Mab don't seem to be doing anything on activating a prepared ritual.
Can I get anything off of what that ritual is?
Give me a perception check.
Okay, well, I didn't do good at that last time.
No, Paradox, you cannot give moral support to the GM.
Yeah, it would be nice if you could at least hit me once.
Yeah.
Follow the plan. So is that out? So it's every roll is that a -2?
Yeah.
Yep.
The -2 is factored in though.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
the character sheet does it.
Yeah.
Yes. It is a basically a get the fuck out of Dodge contingency spell. If Thomas is attacked, he will teleport.
Okay.
What a bitch.
But without any like awareness on his part, it's if he's attacked, it'll happen. Victor's doing nothing. Golden Knight, anything?
No.
Just putting your hands up to the side.
Yeah. figuring out which queen is likely to destroy him last.
I mean,
Mentally
Titania's the
and
one right next to
physically.
you. For the record, you failed the save against Mab.
Okay.
Which does actually mean that if you so wished, you could attack Titania.
No.
You literally, though, cannot bring yourself. You could not bring yourself to attack Mab if you tried.
Okay.
All right. Vortex is just going to kind of look over at Portal and be like, "This seems really bad."
Yeah, I don't know, like, is she trying to make it look better?
I don't know.
Well, I'm just really glad she stepped back because I can't step back. And now I can throw something at her instead.
You're only dazed for one turn, but that is it would be this turn. So
Gosh. But my hit stays the whole time. It's just the days that would drop off, correct?
correct.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right. Crucible, you doing anything?
I'm bracing and waiting for the worst.
You're waiting for the
Yeah.
snowball to drop.
Yeah, I'm ready to prevent damage to the area. Like, I'm keeping an eye on anything that I can catch, but this has to play out the way it's going to play out.
Fiona.
She's going to just kind of look at Reyna and just be like, "Hey, you've got to hit me. We've got to make it real like this." And she's going to throw some ice spears at her.
Okay.
Ooh. Well, I got a +2. Will an 18 hit?
Well, because she all out attacked, absolutely it will.
Okay. So that's a 32.
Oh,
And
This fight's
it
gonna take
will
forever.
melt against her flame shield.
We're just kind of bitch slapping each other.
Yep.
What's her fucking toughness?
Spider Queen.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do right now. If she's if she's still not aware of any effect on Hexa, then she's just keeping the awareness up and trying to anticipate anything from the two Fae Queens who are, just within 10 feet of her.
Yeah, no big deal. All right. Well, then we'll get back around to Hexa. Anything?
Not really. Nope.
All right. Flamebird really is trying to.
Yeah, none of these
Flamebird.
are taunts, by the way. I have taunting, but none of these are taunts because I don't want her to lower anything.
Yeah.
I want her to hit the shit out of me.
Yeah. Flamebird is going to do a all-out power attack with her heat exhaustion and try to literally just overheat you.
Ooh. The cold never bothered me, but I'm not so sure that the fire wouldn't.
But a 30 will hit you.
Yes, a 30 will definitely hit me.
All right. I need a DC 25 fortitude save.
Oh, fortitude, damn it. I think I'm clicking on it. What are you doing? There we go. That would be a nat 20 for a 31.
Again with the nat 20. All right. You're fine.
Yeah, so it she throws the fire at her, and it kind of just like sizzles around her and kind of off of her, letting out like kind of a steam. And you just kind of see like, because Keone's got her back to the queens, and she just kind of gives her a thumbs up, like, yeah, like that. Like, she's still like fully unaware that Reyna is literally trying to kill her in all sense of trying to kill her, not that she's playing along with it.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's steam that just hisses off of you as your own internal sense of, power radiating out cold interacts with her trying to increase your body temperature. And all right. At this point, rather than going through constantly, I'm going to just go straight between Keone and Flamebird unless someone wants to jump in. Okay.
Sounds good.
Good. All right, Keone.
Keone's gonna just try and stab her again with some ice blast. Because I'm assuming we're floating, right? Like she's flying and I'm kind of up on my ice slides, correct?
I'm assuming.
Okay.
She's definitely flying.
She's definitely flying, okay. Ooh, will a 16 hit her?
Because she all auto attacked, yes. What's the other +2 from?
The cold environment.
Right. Okay. Yep, 16 will hit.
Okay. DC 32.
She can't hit you, but she's making all of her toughness saves like nobody's business.
Yeah. Fucking, we both have the like almost similar toughnesses, so.
Yep. So you hit her, and again, there's that, just the flames around her are so intense that it just melts the ice before it can hit her.
Do I sense like any sort of like shift in her attitude?
Give me an insight check.
Okay. Nope. That's an 8.
Yep. No, she just seems cold.
She doesn't seem
which is
more irritated. Like she doesn't seem like angry or something. Like just that she's just indifferent to me.
Yeah, like she literally seems like she utterly and completely does not care.
Cool. Cool.
All right. Well, yeah, she's gonna go back to just the fire blast.
Okay. I'm gonna do something reckless after this, so.
You know what she's gonna do? She's gonna fly out of your.
Damn it.
So she'll have a -2 to hit you because of the.
Oh no, you've moved out of the screen.
I was gonna say, I just realized, I'm like, okay, where can I move her so that I don't take her further away from the camera view?
If you move her, yeah. Like she kind of flies past me. Yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, I feel like she'd kind of fly like whoosh around me.
Yeah. Yeah, so she'll be at -2. As she all out power attacks again. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to use a challenge point.
Yeah, because otherwise we're just going to be slowly bitch slapping each other to death.
Yep. So let's try that again.
There we go. Woo!
That's a natural 20.
That was. That hit me hard.
And she was already power attacking, so that's going to be a DC 40 toughness save.
Cool. Okay, yeah, Keone's going to die soon. That is a 34.
No, it's not that. Doesn't hurt you that much. It's just another bruise and a daze.
Okay. And the dazed, so this will be the dazed. Me hitting her right now, I'll be dazed, but I won't be the next time I hit her, correct?
Yes. Your next action, you are dazed. The turn after that, you will not be.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna drop the snowstorm since she's moved
Okay.
out of it. I'm gonna drop it. So no more +2 for me.
Okay.
And then she is going to kind of like, as the flame like kind of hits her and gives her like another like kind of burn on her outfit, she kind of is just like, okay, this hurts a lot worse than I thought it was going to. And she's going to, oh, I can't move. Oh, shit. I'm going to spend a hero point because I'm going to do something stupid
Okay.
in the attempt to move this fight along and avoid damage. And I'm going to try and grab her to the ground.
Okay.
That's just grab, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus, these are terrible. I'm not good at this. That's not what I do well. That's a 26 to grab.
That'll hit. All right. It's gonna be
A DC 10.
Why is grabbing suck in literally every RPG? Rules for grappling suck. Grab. You attempt to grab a target, make an attack check. The target makes a resistance check against your strength, using the better of either their strength or dodge. So
Yep, and your strength +10.
right. So what's your strength?
I'm assuming. Oh, hold on. Where's strength?
I think it's 0. But...
Strength is a whole ass 0. So 10.
Okay. Okay. So using the better of her strength or dodge.
My dodge?
Her dodge.
Her dodge. Okay.
She will use her dodge, although she did all-out attack, so that is currently a -5. She definitely beats the 10. So you grab her, but she wiggles away, and I need a toughness save.
That's a 25.
Okay, you don't take any damage this time.
Okay. So yeah, so now she's just standing near the Firebird. So
Yep.
did I bring her down? I didn't,
No,
right? I
you
just
didn't
kind of,
use-
she just greased up pigged me, right? Like I just kind of grabbed onto her and I slipped off of her.
Basically, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Speak now or forever hold your peace, and I'm going straight back to Reyna.
I'm trying my best, guys. I am trying so hard to let her hit me.
All right, Reyna is once more all-out power attack with the claws, since you got right up in her business.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
Yep. That's another critical too.
Oh
So
my god.
that's a DC 43.
Against my toughness, correct?
Yep.
That's a 27. All right, now we're getting somewhere, guys. Now she's taking me down. You said it was a 43?
Uh-huh.
That's a stagger.
Yep.
Just a stagger? Or I'm assuming I take a bruise, too.
And a bruise, yes.
Okay. So my days dropped off, but now I'm staggered. And staggered means again?
Oh, wait a second. No, that's a
Oh.
fail by 16. That would be an incapacitated.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
No, you would be unconscious.
So yeah, so I will fall to the ground then. 'Cause I cannot-
No, because she will grab you in that fiery claw.
Oh, cool. So, cool. This is super excited. The worst part is I know it's coming, and it still is like, I don't want it to happen.
I turn away.
Then she will fatigue herself and throw you to the ground.
Oh, cool. So I have 3 bruises, and I'm incapacitated.
Now give me a toughness save, but take away all of the benefit of your force field.
Ooh, how do I do that? How do I know how do I know what it's giving me? Is that what my modifier is?
Yeah.
So a -1 on my toughness?
What's your stamina?
My toughness is 14 right now with the 3 bruises, and then my modifier is 15.
Yeah, you're at a -1 right now.
Oh, cool. This is so great. I love this so much. I mean, oh my, I'm having a panic attack right now thinking about, oh my God, I knew it was coming and it still hurts. I'm just going to roll a straight D20, -1.
Yep.
That's a 17.
Okay.
And I'm not going to use a hero point to do anything.
All right, so she throws you to the ground, and there is a crunch as Kione's body hits the ground.
I hate this so much. I hate it so much.
I'd like to get up.
She is then going to take a move action and fly away as fast as she can.
So yeah, so when that happens, like, so you guys will see, you know, her grab her with her claw, kind of, Cindy's body will kind of go limp, and then when she just kind of throws her down like a cat throwing down a rat that they've caught, Cindy will just kind of collapse down in a heap, and you'll just hear like one really loud gasp before no more movement.
So I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Before I go running to my feet to see if this shit works, how are the queens reacting?
They haven't done anything yet.
Well, they're technically next.
Yeah, because you didn't hold your action, so.
No, I'm busy.
Busy.
It's concentration, but my concentration has dropped once I heard the crunch.
Yeah. Mab. Well, Titania's first. Titania will do nothing. Titania will have a small smile and then say, "Why, sister, I do believe I won."
Oh God, everything hurts. I hate this so much.
Mab will stomp her foot and vanish.
Cool. Now I'm running. Bye, May.
Okay.
You're on mute, Carrie.
Yeah. When she vanishes, does my impaired go away?
Yes, it does.
I'm not. I'm still impaired.
You won't be once you get over to where Keone's body is.
Good.
I teleport to Keone's body. I open a portal also next to Crucible. That puts him right next to me.
I think I have skill mastery, expertise, magic.
Uh-huh.
But also ultimate effort.
Uh-huh.
I would like to spend a hero point.
Okay.
To get a nat 20 on my ritual.
Okay.
To try to bring her back.
Okay.
So before you do that, Desmond says, "Oh," it says all one word. Okay, bye. Sorry for the murder. Hope you can fix it. Bye. Oh God, I really hate this so much.
Okay. So you reach out, calling on the power of the nature goddess, the triple goddess, asking that she intercede and keep this life force from departing.
Yep.
Calvin also
Um,
gave a hydrate or a moral support too.
That
so
makes
you
us
did,
a 44.
yeah. Portal, Crucible, Hexa, you all hear a horrible sound of bones snapping back into place.
Oh.
Nice.
And then with a loud gasp, Cindy comes back to life.
Hug, hug, hug. Hug.
How
Yep.
much? How much pain am I in?
None.
Oh.
You also no longer have any bruises or any other effects.
Yeah, I know it's the hug, hug, hug. Bella, who is over her body, fucking collapses onto poor Cindy.
And that'll make Whitney swing over when she sees that.
Gold Knight's just gonna like not look directly at Titania, but just kind of look at her reaction. Make sure she's not moving towards or
No, she just has a smile on her face.
And I'm gonna then look to Titania. Not really moving, but this doesn't violate the rules, right?
No, I won.
Okay.
so what happens now? Like
Nothing
fire and ash
to
and
worry yourself with.
Oh no! Now we're in extra danger.
The Sentinels will then basically be like, if she's well, we're going to go try to track Raina down.
Yep.
Yeah, you go get her.
Let us know if you find her.
Let her know she's okay. That this worked.
Okay. And Titania will then also Golden Knight, there is suddenly a warm breeze that kind of circles past you with the scent of freshly blooming flowers, and then Titania is gone. And it's not, again, it's not like flashy, it's just she's not there.
all right. Once she disappears, then he's gonna rush over.
Okay.
Did anything happen to me while I was dead?
I mean, all your powers turned off.
They turn back on.
You saw the light.
Yeah, I'm more wondering, like, did I get visited by somebody or something, or is somebody mad at me and they?
You got 6 seconds of death, girl.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were dead for about 6 seconds.
Yeah, but that could mean forever when you're dead.
It could.
That's long enough for somebody to hitch a ride.
I will tell you that you did not see any, visions, any visitation. It might actually be kind of disturbing to you that I don't know what Cindy's religious beliefs are, but you may not necessarily think that it's like, is that what's supposed to happen when you die? Because it was just black.
Cindy has to realize that death isn't as appealing as it fucking looked.
That's twice now she's almost died.
No,
you
no.
died.
You did not
Nope.
almost.
No, almost here.
Yeah.
It's not a mostly dead situation.
But yeah, so you guys are all surrounding Cindy, and
But I feel fine. Do I feel cold?
you don't feel cold. If you're kind of doing a quick like an internal scan of yourself, however, you might notice that you can't sense any magic around you at the moment.
Do I sense magic from her?
Oh, from her? No.
Shit. That's all Belle's gonna say before just sobbing.
Cindy, as she's like kind of like coming back to, she will look and be like, "I knew you could do it, Hexa."
Oh, that you first wake up and you're like, oh, Ella just falls on you, sobbing.
And she was kind of like patting and then like reaching around, like trying to find Ethan, like trying to find his hand.
I think I'm probably going to use my magnetism powers to pull everybody away. So
Sure.
Ow.
not hard. Be gone.
Just saved her fucking life. You give me a second.
I gave you a second. I'm diving in.
Yeah, for
Fine,
the
I'll
players
go
at
through the new
home
breakers.
that are looking at the map will notice that my token is no longer Keone and what Cindy looks like when Cindy is Cindy.
It's fine. Bella will just cry to the new
Remarkably,
breakers.
like Florence Pugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because isn't her
Remarkably.
costume tied to her power? So does she
Mhm.
actually revert back?
She's probably naked.
I'm
close
gonna
to
say
it.
you probably have whatever your pajamas were.
Yeah, so she's just in a sports bra and her pajama pants. But yeah, so she's just lying there, looking for
Yeah.
Ethan, patting Hex's head and looking for Ethan.
I just got yoinked away.
Yeah, no, everyone got yoinked
And
away.
then,
You
yeah,
were
and then she'll feel
next to
everyone
Ethan.
get kind of pulled away from her. And then she'll start to kind of panic and thinking that it's something happening, not that it's
Oh.
Ethan doing it. Because she can't sense any of the things that are happening now.
Ethan
Wow.
doesn't even know what to say.
Yeah,
Just,
that was weird. And she will
are you?
kind of sit up a little bit. And she'll kind of like be patting because she's looking for like where the like the second degree burn she had, where like kind of patting around, like looking, and will realize that she is no longer in costume. Hmm.
Bella has words. Bella's muttering them to Golden Knight and Spider Queen. Kind
How
of
do you? How do you feel?
Free as a bird? And she will smile. She's trying to make everyone less upset. It feels weird. Normally I can kind of feel Bella and Whitney. I can't anymore. And she'll tap her forehead where she puts kind of like how she activates her costume to kind of see if it will come back on, and we'll realize it won't come back on.
You've lost your powers?
I think so.
I don't sense your magic. I don't sense it.
So I guess I'm just regular human person. I didn't see that coming.
We should probably head back to the tower and then see
Are
if we
you-
can get any news from the Sentinels.
Are you guys okay? Did they get you?
No.
No, we did what they wanted.
You noticed me. That's not a great thing. but they noticed me, and I guess I'm on their radar now.
Yeah, I could
But
feel them when they first came in, but I can't feel anything now.
I mean, they've left. Mab's annoyed.
Fuck Mav.
Please don't say that.
Ducking.
I mean, it kind of seems like you might get away with it now.
Yeah, they don't
Well,
care about me anymore.
I activate redirecting warp.
I assure you, they won't. They don't forget names. And I repeat, you might be off their radar now, but I think I might have accidentally put myself on it.
I mean, you failed Mab. If Mab knows you're alive, you're definitely on her shit list.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't break the rules, as Titania said, but I don't think she's happy. This is her first loss in a while, potentially ever.
Honestly, that's kind of a victory in itself.
Let's not make goals to anchor Fae Queens.
I've almost died once and now died once. I think I'm fine.
I don't know if she's going to get any more angry.
She did
Oh, no.
notice though that we were throwing it, right?
She's rightfully furious.
They noticed. I'm sure they noticed. Although, I don't think Reyna was faking it.
Yeah, I mean, she seemed like she was really into it, which like really sold it for me. That's why I kind of did some dumb shit because I was hoping that would speed it up.
No, she was putting her back into it. You're just a badass.
Well, now I'm not. Now I'm just a regular human. Now I've got to learn a new skill.
We can get you some armor or a gun.
Yeah, I could be a gun girl.
Okay, how about we save the plans till we get back home and figure out what's going on with Reyna, because she just flew off after the fight.
Yeah, I'm like really hungry.
Bella, you did amazing work. I'm so happy.
Before we leave,
Fist bump.
Mm-hmm.
Reimer, do you think we just fucked everything up?
You're going to have to be a little bit more specific about that.
It was already pretty fucked.
Oh, I
You're
think my
not-
question's pretty accurate on my desired outcome, but I guess with the outcome of the fight.
You put yourself directly in the crosshairs of both Titania and Mab. They seem to accept what you did as legitimate. I certainly wouldn't be planning any day trips to Fairy anytime soon,
Mom told me I'm dead if I go into Fairy.
but and I wouldn't put the possibility of Mab deciding to get vengeance against you at some point in the future. But she's going to have other concerns. She's literally never lost this one. I'm not entirely sure what this is going to mean.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Well, we're kind of hoping it offsets the whole, extra moon and extra long winter thing that we had going on.
Possibly.
Cool.
Well, that's a reassuring answer.
I'm sorry, you want reassurances and you shouldn't be talking about the Fae.
That's fair.
I guess our benefit is Mab's never been afraid to play the long game.
Oh no, Mab's not going to come after you today. Or even tomorrow.
Well, whatever it is, we can deal with it as a team too.
Hopefully.
Cam will pull out his phone and make sure that like no natural disasters just happen, no volcanoes.
Nothing yet, but now that you think about it, it does feel, you know how you can kind of feel like when a cold front moves through, that sudden whoosh of temperature change?
Yeah.
It feels like a warm front just moved in. You know, not like a dramatic sudden shift in temperature, but definitely a okay, something different here. So alrighty, well, with that, it is 10:20. So I'm gonna take.
I'm assuming we'll go back to the tower.
All right, I'll put you all back on the landing page. And yeah, I think that's probably where we should wrap up for the night. So thank you all so much for sticking with us this evening. News around the network. Tomorrow, Guardians of Haven, yes, no?
Yes, we'll
Okay.
be back for Fire Wizards and Forgotten Lairs.
Woohoo! Thursday, we will have a new episode of the Titan City Serials. Thursday night, Monarch returns as our heroes have been taken away by the Zillions. Next week, Alex has his office hours on Monday, and we will be back here next week. Same Stormy time, same Stormy channel, maybe the same cast of Stormy characters.
I was gonna say one less Stormy character.
Yeah. Although it is important to note that Monarch will be off next Thursday because you're in the US, that's Thanksgiving. So, heroes, we will pass it around the table so everyone can say goodnight, plug anything they want to plug, and all of those things. And let's start it off with the woman of the hour, Aunt Puppy.
So I will be here on Thursday. I will be back on Tuesday, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so honestly, this was exactly how I expected the fight to go. It was exactly what I expected to happen, and I still didn't want it to happen. Even though this was all my plan. I love Cindy, but I have been working in the background as Cindy, planning Cindy and Ethan's wedding. So I would say check some socials because now that Cindy has a lot of free time, she might be posting some of her Pinterest board from from her wedding planning. So yeah, so that is what it is. And with that, she'll pass it over to her super powered fiance, Alex.
Got to figure out what it's like now that I'm going to be the one who can keep us safe.
That seems like a pretty firm way of saying that.
Yeah. You're gonna be writing a lot of checks that Cindy's mouth cannot catch.
No. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. I'm Alex. We had a lot of fun in office hours last night. So if you are interested in coming asking questions about the network or just hanging out and having a good time and chatting about stuff, come hang out with me on Mondays. And I will pass it over to Jennifer.
Nothing for me to plug, so be kind to people, especially yourself. And Calvin.
Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious where this is going to go. I did look up like tetrodotoxin before the show because I'm like, could this actually work as just a fictional thing? But I think this is much more interesting how it turned out. Whitney's gonna feel bad about it, because she is the spider character and she must have angst. But yeah, I'm super curious about what Cindy's gonna end up doing. So come back next episode to see that. And if you are on YouTube, please check out the Win with Dice channel, where we weekly tabletop RPG podcast and gaming streams. Recently wrapped up Dispatch. A lot of stuff happened. It's a very cool game, and if you want to see one of many endings, check out that stream. And I'll pass it over to Jemmy.
Hey guys, thank you all for coming. I mean, same with Bella. She's gonna feel like shit because she's gonna be like, ah, shit, it was something in the ritual that made her lose all the powers. Totally. But you know, whatever. We'll figure out a way. Come back on Thursday to see me on Monarch. I don't have much else because I'm still in pain from car crash. So I'm just gonna keep resting. You guys take care of yourself, drink water, do all that rest stuff you need to make sure your body's okay. I don't know how's this gone, Gary?
Hmm.
Gary.
I'll be here on Thursday, and Cam will always consider Cindy a hero, powers or not, and we'll pick each other up and keep moving forward. We still have stuff on the whiteboard to concern
We do
ourselves
still have the
with.
whiteboard of doom.
So
At least we can cross this one off.
yes, one less, but we'll manage as a team. And I will pass it back to Aaron.
All right. Well, that is it for those of us here at the Untold Stories Project. Till next time, keep rolling those 20s. Bye.
Remember, play a game and support your local PBS and NPR. Bye.